Comes one of the brothers, yeah, hit me up. But anyway, it says, enter ye in at the straight gate, for wide is the gate and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction. And many there be which go in thereat. Okay? And that's the point I wanted to make. A lot of you guys in this truth, or whatever fucking faith you in, a lot of you dudes ain't right, man. Okay? Because like I said, when we go into lessons on Hebrew, which I haven't done a lesson in Hebrew in quite some time, I may have to start back doing it, just to polish back up in it, because the spirit is moving so rapidly. We focus on prophecy, we go into history, we do, different talents in the body. But regardless of that, going into historical videos, Hebrew videos, or just videos of sound Bible teaching with no type of thumbnails on it, Jake don't seem to want to watch that because it's too boring to them. And that's fine, man. Don't watch it. But at the same time, you got to have that same energy if you truly here to learn. Okay? Because, hey, we're at the end of this thing. In verse 14, because straight is the gate, and narrow is the way which leadeth into life, and few there be that find it. That's why it says many are called and few are chosen. Okay, because a lot of you guys out there, man, you are not in this for the right reasons. You give all these shalawams, and I'm not talking about the sincere brothers and sisters out there that may, or that's probably not able-bodied to go out and do the work, whether they be up in age or some type of illnesses. But if they putting their best foot forward and they're trying to support the ministry in some way, then hey, we applaud that. But if you just a nigga that sit back with a toothpick in your goddamn mouth, with a goddamn bandana on, and you watching the videos and you ain't doing shit, then you in the wrong spirit, man. Like, it's this one individual, he got a precept for every goddamn topic. Every topic you bring a precept out on point. And I asked this guy, I said, bro, you know all these precepts, why you ain't out there speaking? He was like, well, Aka, always an excuse. But if you know the precepts, go out there and do the work, man. Because clearly you bringing it out on the comment boards. That means you need to go out there and teach it, man. Unless you a fucking agent. So guys like that, you got to be aware of men like that, man. That's sitting back on their talents. Because the scriptures tell you about that unprofitable servant that highlight your talent in a napkin. If you got the information and wisdom and knowledge of understanding of this word, go out there and teach it, man. Because, hey, honestly speaking, we trying to get the fuck out of here. Excuse my French, but hey, we want salvation. I got time to be playing games with you jakes, man. Okay? It says, because straight is the gate and narrow is the way which leadeth into life, and few there be that find it. That's why I tell you, hey, Lord, Lord, have we casted out demons and devils in your name? And he's going to say, depart from me. I never knew thee, that ye that work iniquity. Everybody that says, Lord, Lord, should not enter into the kingdom. So a lot of you guys know the name of Yahweh Shai. Doesn't mean you're going to enter into the kingdom. Because the Lord going to say, well, hey, man, what about your works? Why didn't you put your best foot forward? Why didn't you do something? Here, I put a business in your hand and you didn't flip it. I gave you all the tools you needed. Gave it a breakdown, gave you an understanding of how to run my business. And yet you sat there and you didn't do shit with it. Think the Most High is going to deliver a nigga like that? Hell no. All right? So hey, if you in that spirit, stop playing and get serious with this thing. Okay? Because I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with watching videos on women or entertainment. I'm not saying that, but if you put more emphasis on the videos and we cursing out Eve than any other video, then hey, man, you got to get it balanced in the spirit. And like I said, I get it, because men are catching hell behind women. So any form of relief when brothers are in the same spirit, it helps. It kind of helps relieve the spirit. But overall, man, are you just in this because that's all you want to hear, or because you sincerely looking for a remedy out this shit? And that's a sincere question. All right, so this is the book of Ezekiel 33, and I'm going to start at verses 30. It says, also, thou son of man, thy children of thy people are still talking against thee by the walls and on the doors of the houses, and speak one to another, every one to his brother, saying, come, I pray you, and hear what is the word that cometh from the Lord. Right, rumors, people talking shit. How Jake get on the phone and play the telephone game? Oh, well, yeah, brother, we go, yeah, they come, them Israelite cats, they down in Westport today, or they down in Power, or whatever they may be. They downtown. Let's go down there and hear the bullshit they gonna talk today. You know what I'm saying? They may be passing out free water. Them brothers may pour up a couple of libations before camp or after camp. Let's see what these guys are talking about. All right, and it says, and they coming to thee as the people cometh. And they sit before thee as my people, and they hear the words, like they vibing with us. Oh, yeah, brother, that make a lot of sense, man. I'm with that. Hell yeah. But it says, but they would not do them. It says, for with their mouth they show much love, but their heart goeth after their own covenants, man. Because, yeah, they can agree They know Eve is a demon. They know Esau is a demon. But right after that, they're still perpetuating the paradigms of this society. Still vouching for Eve, man. Still talking shit about the men of the Lord. Cursing Esau out 1 minute, but they won't go out to the streets and curse him out. You know, same time, man, yeah, the white man is a devil, but yet you trying to get his bag. You trying to become rich and on some plutonic shit in America, man. Jay's got to check his spirits. That's why it says, the heart goeth after their own covetousness. And it says, and thou art to them as a very lovely song, and one of them that have a pleasant voice and can play well on an instrument. For they hear thy words and do them not. Okay, you hear the words, keep the law, statutes, and commandments. Yeah, brother, that's all good, man, you know. But then on weekends and shit like that, you eating all pork, you eating shrimp, you going to the shrimp house. You know, you're engaging in all types of evil, committing adultery, blaspheming the name of the Most High, worshiping other gods. But yet you bring your ass out to the camp and act like you're doing something, man. Like we had a couple like that a few years ago, man. Now the dude, you know, the brother was cool. You know, we never had any issues with him. But he used to bring his woman out to the camp. And back in my mind, I'm like, why you even bring her up here? Okay, because it's like y'all come out here, y'all travel to hear the word. And the brother was cool, you know. And I mean, they came up in a peaceable spirit. But at the same time, it's just like you come up here almost like all the time. And yet you still ain't out there doing the work, man. So this is a very lovely song to these people. Okay? And you can't be in that spirit. All right? So this is the book of James 1, and I'm going to start at verses 22. It says, be ye doers of the word, and not hearers only, deceiving your own selves, man. Okay? Deceiving yourself. You think you're in the truth, but you're not in the truth. You think that you're doing good, but you're not doing good. You know? Oh, well, yeah, I believe in Yahweh Hashem and Hawashai. Yeah, what are you doing to prove that? Are you putting your best foot forward? Or are you just looking for the next nigga woman video to be uploaded so you can scoff and talk shit on? Well, that's right, brother. APTMMH. APTTMH, man. Say the whole goddamn word, man. You're going to say APTTMH, all praises to the Most High. Say all praises to Yahweh Hashem and Hawashai. And type out the whole word. That APTTMH bullshit, man. That's what the mother niggas and the mother camps do. And usually be them boneheaded, stiff-hearted women doing that. APTTMH. Man, don't get on my comment board with that shit, man. I'll block you for putting that folly up there. Because just say it out loud. Call Allah Yahweh Hashem Hawashai. Okay? It says here, for if any be a hearer of the word and not a doer, he is like unto a man beholding his natural face in the glass. Okay? And that's the point. You're looking at your own shit. You know? For he beholdeth himself, and he goeth his way, and straightway forgetteth what manner of man he was, man. Being double-minded. You know what I'm saying? 1 minute you this way, 1 minute you that way. You don't know if you want to do a backflip or a front flip, man. All over the place. 1 minute you believe in this doctrine, the next minute you talking shit about another camp. Next minute you talking shit about us like you had this bugged out nigga by the name of I Am Judah. That dude is a damn demon, man, unless he repented. You know, but he used to talk so much shit about us. But then on our comment board, oh, Shalom and the apostles and the other brothers and so forth like that. But yet he'll go on a whole different scoffer page. Them GMS niggas ain't shit. Nigga, look, man, if you don't repent, the Most High is going to take your ass out. Double-minded. You know, because it's entertainment to some of these guys, man. Let's see what the apostles going to say today. Like the Rasta Skank video. That shit probably got over 22 million views. And yet the apostles' videos ain't never touched 1 million views. At face surface, rather. At face value. Now, we know the videos get more views than that because Esau has a media blackout on us. He has a blackout on us. But overall, man, you look at our views, we only getting a couple of hundreds of thousands. We'd be lucky if we get 10,000 views, man. You know, unlike these other clowns, other camps, they getting thousands of views because they're not pushing the whole word, man. You know? But anyway, man, that's just a little something I noticed, man. This is a good video the elder brother D-Mash did. A just man falleth 7 times. Be patient when turned to a lower state. That's a damn good video. I recommend everybody to watch that, man. Matter of fact, I'm going to share it. So anyway, with that, all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh Hashem Hawashai. And with that, Shalom and a Baba Ball.